Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today finally I have another foundation review for you guys. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys already know that I was trying to review this foundation last week, but when I filmed the review and I went back to look at the footage, it was so blurry guys, and I just didn't want to post poor quality video on YouTube. But anyway, the foundation I'm talking about today is the e.l.f. foundation. You're probably wondering why I have two of them. That's because I had to get two of these to mix to get the right shade. So a couple of weeks ago I tried to follow in Nikki Tutorial's makeup tutorial, but in that tutorial I realized that she was using a lot of e.l.f. products, and guys, I think I own like just one e.l.f. product and I didn't like it. I think it was an eyeshadow, and that was years ago. But I go to the drugstore a lot and I see e.l.f. at the drugstore, but I never really pay much attention to it, guys. So guys, I'm not a huge fan of drugstore foundation, and the reason why I am not a fan of drugstore foundation is because, as you can see, for some reason they don't seem to get the undertone right. My undertone is like really yellow, guys, and I can't remember ever finding a drugstore foundation with a yellow undertone except for Sasha Cosmetics, but Sasha Cosmetics doesn't have the best foundation on the market, guys, so I just stick to their powders and stuff. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but if you look at my face is a completely different undertone than my neck and the rest of my body. There is a lot of red in the foundation. I'm just gonna close my window. It's like, can I ever film a video without chickens disturbing me, or my neighbor's dog barking, or my dog barking? Like, really? The two shades I got was Buff, and I also got it in the shade Coco. So Buff is a little too light for me, and Coco is way too dark for me. There was another shade in the store which was Caramel, but that didn't match me. I didn't like the way that looked on me. When I got back, I went on the website to learn more about this foundation. This foundation has been on the market for at least 3 years, and on the website they changed some of the names of the foundation. So I think Buff is no longer Buff. I think it's maybe like Almond or something, I'm not sure. And there is SPF in this foundation, which is good, and on the website there is only 11 shades in this range. So there's like 3 dark shades, 3 medium shades, and about 5 light shades. So you already know the tea. When I apply this foundation on my skin, it goes on easily. I've been wearing this foundation, guys, for like over a week, guys, so this is not a first impression. I applied this foundation with a brush. I also applied with a beauty blender. I find like the best application was with the beauty blender. Okay guys, I had to tilt the camera a little bit down so you guys would know that I'm not naked. So where was I? Oh yeah, I find the best way to apply the foundation is with a beauty blender, guys. I also use this foundation with primer and without a primer, guys. So for further reference, guys, I'm just going to let you guys know that all my foundation reviews on my channel, I am going to be wearing a primer with my foundation because that's what I do. I never go without a primer. I noticed when I did not wear a primer, because it was totally by accident, guys. I didn't do it on purpose. I was like rushing around and I applied this foundation without a primer, but at the end of the day I noticed that my pores were like my pores look really huge, guys, and this is one of the reasons why I don't go without primer, because some foundations tend to emphasize my pores, guys, and I just don't like that look, which is why I don't go without a primer. So the finish is not matte. I wouldn't call this a matte foundation, and it's not a dewy foundation. It's more like in the middle. The coverage is great because it's medium to full coverage, guys. It's also buildable. The foundation smells a little weird, but the scent of the foundation kind of reminds me of Play-Doh or crayons or something like that. I don't know why it smells like that, guys. Enough rambling. I am going to go through all my likes and dislikes of this foundation. I'm going to share my likes with you guys first. And what I like about this foundation is that the foundation is really cheap. It's very affordable, guys. So the foundation is really affordable, guys, which is what I like about it. Because if this foundation was expensive, best believe I wouldn't have bought 2 of these shades. I like the coverage and I like the texture of the foundation, and I love that it has SPF. There is an SPF of 15 in this foundation, guys, which is great because, guys, I am a huge advocate for SPF, guys. Now I'm going to share my dislikes. The undertone is really off, which is something that I find with a lot of drugstore foundations. They never seem to get the undertone right. The shade range leaves a lot to be desired because I believe that it should be more than, I believe there should be more than 11 shades. I just feel like there should be no makeup brand right now in 2018 that can come out with at least 20 shades of foundation. I mean, I think 20 shades is good. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think 20 shades is acceptable, you know, but 11 shades, guys, and if I had known the shade range was this limited, I probably would not have bought this foundation to review it. Like I said, when I went to the drugstore, I saw 4 shades, so I went online to look at the other shades and there was only 11. It does last for a long time because I did wear this foundation, and the first time I wore this foundation, the first time I tried to wear the foundation all day, I was really impressed by how long the foundation lasted. And guys, honestly, and that actually turned out to be the day that I wasn't wearing primer. I'm going to insert clips where I do little check-ins to see how the foundation wears throughout the day, guys. So yeah, that's basically the pros and cons. So the question you're all asking is, would I recommend this foundation? And the answer is yes, I would recommend that. I would recommend this foundation only because of the price. I think this foundation is less than 10 US, guys, which is awesome, like really. So because of the price, I would recommend it, especially if you're a student or you're on a budget and you can't afford the high-end stuff. Just know that you may or may not find your shade in this foundation range. So that's a heads up, guys. And yeah, that's it, guys, and I'll see you guys in another video. Be sure to subscribe, make sure you like this video, make sure you share my videos, guys, because guys, when you share my videos, that helps me out a lot. So yeah, guys, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Okay, guys, so it's now 8 hours later. This foundation will last longer than 8 hours because, like I said, I did wear it before. But I'm about to go to bed because I have stuff to do in the morning and I want to go to bed early. So I'm just doing a quick check-in for you guys. And as you can see, this is what the makeup looks like after several hours of wear. I'm going to come real close so you guys can see what the foundation looks like. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like. It's still intact. I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, some of the natural oils on my skin have pushed through. Okay, so I did not blot, I didn't powder or do anything. I just put the makeup on and went about my day. And yeah, that's it. This is the checkup, guys. So this is what the makeup will look like on your skin. Well, if you have skin like me, if you're more into like the normal skin type, this is what your foundation is going to look like after a few hours of wear. Like I said, it does last longer than 8 hours because I did try it. So that's all for this review, guys. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm not really whispering, but it's really late. Thank you guys so much. And if you have any questions, leave a question below. If you want to see more foundation reviews on my channel, please let me know. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.